welcome back to Pandemic Legacy Season 1. Yes, we are naming the blue disease today, and I've gotten quite a few comments. I did have to cut it off at about 1:30 Eastern Time. Apologize for that if you didn't get a name in time. We'll go through the list quickly, and then we're going to roll a 20-sided die, and that will randomly determine the name of the blue disease. So the list that I have here, so the first entry is, this will be numbers 1 through 18. So we'll roll the 20-sided until we get a number. So number 1 is Blues from Bruce New, 8588. We have Feber 23 from Frost Tavorskaya. I'm going to butcher these, I apologize. We have D3, D cubed from Selby. I didn't put the diarrhea and all the rest in there, so it was, anyway, D cubed. We have the Milan Pox from Deadwolf 2978. We have Trixie from Stephen Martin, 1982, from the movie from 1973 from Romano, the Crazies. We have Azuritis, RP Gamer Pro 9972. We have Sir Caruliosis from Daydev 2599. Gastroxia-F23 from Mark Williams. 3043, we have Eiffel 65. This is going to be on here a couple of times, you'll see, from Archangel Snarky. We have Nevi Flu from Janus 5408. We have Cobalt 23 from Rookie Goodness. And Blue Poo from Leroy Truffle. I'm sorry if I'm butchering these, I probably am. Pandy Blues from Duncan Ray 466. We have Eiffel 65 again from Blake Curry 3880. And this is my own entry, PD Blue 23 from myself. Smurfluenza from Martin Gregerson. Cyanos PD23, Emmanuel's Workbench, and Bubonic Plague from Jeffrey 2449. So those are the 18 possible names. So let's just do this live, so you know I'm not. All right, we're just going to zoom in. Well, I don't think I've ever done a zoom on my channel. All right, I usually just readjust the camera. Here we go. Let's find out what it's going to be called. Number 4. And no, I don't have the elephant's memory. So number 4 is going to be the Milan Pox, Deadwolf 2973. So it's going to be the Milan Pox. All right, that's our blue disease name. Thank you, everyone that put in a name. And again, I apologize for those that didn't get in on time, but I do need to get the videos out every day, so I had to start filming. All right, I'm going to write that down on the board here, and then we're going to start beginning our playthrough for the rest of February. We don't have many cards left. We're running out of time, but we'll see what we can do. Alright, so starting us off today, we have Trevor, of course. He is our medic. He is sitting here in Milan with the Milan Pox. That has just been eradicated. Very cool. Alright, he's got 4 actions. We have Trouble down here at Kinshasa. We also have Vicky with 4 black cards. She can cure the black disease this turn that we're going to be doing. And then we got to concentrate on the yellow disease. We got Trevor's got 3 yellow cards. Clive's got 1. Vicky's got 1, and Claire has 2. So let's zoom down here on Trevor and get him taking his actions. Alright, so to do our best in trying to avoid outbreaks, we're just going to go 1, 2, 3 to Khartoum. And for his 4th and final action, he's going to do his remote ability on the Cobra 403 strain, which is remove cubes. He has local connections, I should say. Once per turn, he may treat disease in a city connected to your city. So that's what he's doing for his 4th and final action. Alright, now he's going to be drawing 2 cards. Alright, grabbing a couple of cards, and you can see this deck is actually getting pretty skinny. We got to do lots of, we got to cure 2 more diseases to win this. He gets Lagos and Montreal. Wait a second, that's his 4th yellow. Oh, man. Okay, very cool. Let's add that to his cards. That takes him to a total of 6 cards. He's got 4 yellows now, black, and a blue. Now we have to get Trevor and either Vicky and Claire together to exchange cards, so that Trevor's going to end up with 5 yellow, so he can cure the yellow. Ooh, wow. Okay, well, we're not done there, because now we're into infect cities, which you can barely see there. So we have 3 cards to pull every time to infect cities. Let's get at it. Yeah, this could be interesting. All right, card number 1 we have is Chennai. It's getting a black cube. Boy, this black disease is nasty. And that's right here where Claire is. Our second card is going to be Second City, Los Angeles. Cobra 403. Okay, Los Angeles. Ooh, there's 2 on there now. Not great. And our third and final card for disease is Atlanta, and it's been eradicated, so we will not get a cube there. Ooh, okay, that was Trevor's turn. Up next, we have Clive, the dispatcher, and it's going to be up to Clive, I think, to get. I think we got to get. Oh man, do we need Vicky? Vicky can give. They'd have to meet in Mexico City. Oh, this is so brutal. Well, Kinshasa. Where's Kinshasa? Right here. Claire has Kinshasa and she has Santiago, which is way over here. I think we can probably... oh man, I don't know how we're going to do this. But anyway, it's Clive's turn. Let's figure out what he's going to do. Alright, Clive, the dispatcher, can get Claire and Trevor both in Kinshasa, which is exactly what we need because Claire has the Kinshasa yellow card. So for Clive's first action, he's going to use his ability, move another player's pawn as if it were your own. So action number 1, he's going to move Trevor to Kinshasa. All good. He has 3 actions remaining. So he will then, he'll go 1, 2 to Istanbul. And for his third and final action, as an action, move any pawn to a city with another pawn. So for his final action, he's going to take Claire and move Claire over here with Trevor, which is also a bonus because when Claire starts with Trevor, because they're family, as far as their relationship goes, Claire's going to get a bonus action. She's going to get 6 actions. All right, that's got the 2 of them together in Kinshasa. So hopefully that's pretty good, but now we're going to be drawing a couple of cards, so that's not good. Especially, wow, we're getting so thin on the deck and, you know, nasty things may happen. All right, we're going to be pulling 2 cards for Clive. All right, 2 cards for Clive. 1, 2, and... we knew it was coming. Chicago. Well, it's not going to do much good. This is not good. Move the infection rate up 1. All right, start with that. All right, we're moving the infection rate up 1. It's still at 3, which is not good. And then we have to pull the bottom card off the deck and add 3 cubes to that city. And the bottom card is Miami. Oh, wow, that's bad. Let's put 3 cubes on Miami. Oh dear, Cobra 403 just spreads like crazy in Miami. That's not the worst of it because now we have to shuffle all of the cards in the infection discard pile and put them on top of the deck. So let's go ahead and do that. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to grab all these cards. What do we have here? We've got, well, we have at least quite a few cards in there. The odds of Miami showing up with 3 cards is good. It's good, but it's not a given. Oh man, this is nasty. Nasty business with Cobra 403 coming back to bite us. And now I wish we probably would have taken a ability to mitigate Cobra 403 once we had it eradicated. We're probably going to do that for the end of game on the Milan Pox, the blue version. Alright, have I shuffled this enough? Can anyone tell where Miami is? Because I can't. Alright, shuffled enough. Ooh, pulling 3 cards. Can't do a thing about it. Alright, we're getting a cube on each one of these places. And the first one is Kinshasa. I saw the yellow and I was like, panicking. Alright, 1 there. Our second is going to be Los Angeles. Oh, wow. Los Angeles up to 3. That's 2 yellows in a row. Could it be Miami? Oh, let's hope not. Let's hope not. The last one is Chennai. Oh, wow. Okay, we dodged a major bullet, but over here, it's looking pretty bad. It's looking pretty bad. Oh, dear. All right, we're up to Vicky, and it's Vicky's turn, and we can't really do anything about Miami or Los Angeles. Well, we can't do anything about Miami. We're going to have an outbreak there, aren't we? I have a funny feeling. All right, Vicky's turn. She has 4 black cards. She can cure the black disease, which I think is probably a good thing for her to do. So let's zoom down on her. She's got 4 actions. All right, well, we have Vicky here in the blue. She's got 4 actions. Her first action, she will take the 1 cube off Delhi. We'll go ahead and cure that. She could fly to Mexico. Oh, man, she can... Oh, hang on a second. She has Mexico City. She could fly right there to stop the outbreak in Miami. Oh, yeah, that's what she's going to do. She's going to, first action, she's going to burn Mexico City card and fly there. God, I should have looked at that. All right, that's her first action. All right, so for her first action, she charters a flight to Mexico City. For her second action, she's going to move to Miami. Oh, but she can't. Oh, do we wait to cure black next episode, or do we just do it now and maybe get an outbreak in Miami? We can't get an outbreak in Miami. We can't let that happen. Ooh, I don't think we can let that happen. So, oh man, this is painful. But 1 action to fly to Mexico City, 2 to Miami. Let's go 3 and 4, taking 2 cubes off Miami from Cobra 403, because we do not want this to outbreak. And next, I guess next turn, she's going to be able to cure the black disease. She could have done it this time. Should we have cured it right now? I don't know. I kind of want to stop an outbreak, because that was her 4 actions, and now it's going to be drawing 2 cards. Oh wow, 2 cards. We're getting so low in the deck. 2 cards for her. Bogota, if I'm probably not saying it right, and Ho Chi Minh City. All right, well, those are her cards. She's got 6 total. She has 4 black, but she was taking care of business in Miami first, and then now it is time to infect cities. We're going to be pulling 3 cards. Oh boy, just trying to stave off those outbreaks as much as possible. First card, New York. Nothing happens because we've eradicated the blue disease, the Milan pox. So far, our second card, Milan. No. No, does this one make a difference? Our third card is Atlanta. Wow! You saw me shuffling. So, we could have cured the black and gotten away with it. However, we didn't. So we're just going to live with it. Wow, we got so lucky. We got 3 cards that didn't do anything because we have eradicated the Milan pox. Okay, up last is Claire. Claire is sitting right here with Trevor. Her very first action, of course, they're in Kinshasa. She's going to give the Kinshasa card to Trevor. Boom! He now has the ability to cure the yellow disease, Cobra 403, on his next turn. Can he get there? 1, 2, 3, and cure? Yes, he can. Yes, he can. All right, that was the first of 6 actions. Remember, Claire is a general. She has generally 5 actions. She's family. With Trevor, she gets 6. So, with that in mind, what is she going to do? She's a long ways from anywhere. She's going to burn her Santiago card and fly there. That's her her second action. So she's going to fly down here. Second action, so 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. She will take a disease cube off of Los Angeles. I know everything was far away, but we really don't want any outbreaks anywhere if we can help it. And now it's pulling 2 cards for Claire. Alright, 2 cards for Claire. And we get Johannesburg and Madrid. Alright. Yeah, there it is. Alright, and now, yes, we need to infect cities. Alright, it is time to infect 3 cities. First one, Delhi. Okay. Delhi's got 1 on it, and now it has 2. Okay, where else do we have? We have Jakarta. Well, yeah, we have 1 showing up at Jakarta. We did have a quarantine on there before, but we've been trying to take care of business. Wow, and our third and final one is Algiers. Wow, we've not seen all this worry of Miami. We've not seen it. Algiers gets another black. There's 2 on there. All right, and that's going to be the end of our episode for today. So now we have 2 named diseases. The yellow one, Cobra 403. Of course, the red one is code A403B, because that's what it was named from the game. And now we have the Milan pox, cured, eradicated in the early part of February. The blue disease. We still have the black one, getting kind of out of control. We do have the Mumbai card out of the game, though, from a special card draw. And that's going to be, and what do we have left? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 9 cards left. But keep in mind, we have Trevor with 5 yellow cards. He can go right ahead and get over here next episode at the start and cure the yellow disease, Cobra 403, and then Vicky's got 4 black cards, and she's right here. She can cure Atlanta as long as we don't get any nasty outbreaks anywhere. So far, so good. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, and likes. Pandemic Legacy Season 1. We're in the first half of February, and it looks like we can cure the other 2 diseases next episode. Let's hope we don't get any outbreaks. It's hard to say. So thanks so much, and we'll see you then. Yeah, so one little quick thing here at the end of the episode. My goodness, I took Claire and I went from Lima to Mexico City to Los Angeles and took off 1 cube. Instead of going from Lima to Los Angeles directly, she could have taken off 2 of the Cobra 403. So we're just going to do that because it only makes sense. Alright, thanks so much. I'll see you tomorrow for continuation Pandemic Legacy Season 1. We're in February.